What's up, guys? I'm back with more Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You guys seem to really like my video about the reasons why Sentinel is really powerful in this game, so I thought it would be kind of interesting to do that for a bunch more characters. Today, we are moving to a character who's not quite as good as Sentinel. It's Gambit. Gambit is a solid mid-tier, but he's definitely a fan favorite. It seems like people really love this character, and I think for good reason. He's got a lot of really fun and interesting and unique things about him. So I'm going to run through 5 reasons why I think Gambit is pretty strong and worth playing, and then we are going to cut to some matches between me and a friend of mine, Mothman, who is pretty good with this character and has some good team synergy and stuff like that to show off. So first, let me give a little bit of context. So obviously, if you don't know about Marvel vs. Capcom 2, the stratification of tiers in this game is very intense, meaning the top tier characters are insanely strong, and the low-tier characters are insanely bad. So when I'm saying things about Gambit being strong, like this or that thing is powerful or strong, you have to kind of couch it in the expectation of he's a mid-tier. He's a solid mid-tier, maybe even an upper mid-tier, but, compared to someone like Magneto, Storm, Sentinel, Cable, Iron Man, Strider, he's not really on those characters' level. You should kind of think about it like boxing. Like, if a heavyweight boxer and a middleweight boxer get into the ring, it's possible for the middleweight to win if he's a lot more skilled, but it's definitely going to be an uphill battle, and the heavyweight has a major advantage. And Gambit is not really a heavyweight in this game, but he does have some cool stuff. So let's start out talking about the 5 reasons why Gambit is pretty powerful and pretty cool. So the first one is going to be his normals. So Gambit actually has some pretty good normals for a mid-tier character. So he's got, obviously, his metal rod that he hits you with, so he's got some pretty big range out of some of his normals. His crouching heavy punch is his launcher, and it's quite a good launcher because it's a good anti-air, it hits high above his head, and he can hit confirm into it. A lot of the weaker characters in the game cannot do multiple normals into a launcher, so that's really nice. He also has a 2-frame crouching jab. I believe his standing light kick is also 2 frames. 2 frames is obviously the second fastest a move can be. 1 frame is the fastest. So the reason why having a really fast normal is so important in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is because of a glitch called the switch glitch. If you don't know, during the load screen before a match, you can hold an assist button, and then that character will start the match. So if you hold assist 1, your second slot character will come in and start the match. If you hold assist 2, your third slot character starts out. That's not a glitch. That's intentional. But what is a glitch is that if you do this, if you switch in a character, and then you hold down an attack button during the sort of walking around phase at the beginning of a match, that button will automatically come out on the first possible frame. So there, you can see, Gambit got his 2-frame crouching jab to come out on the first possible frame. And a lot of characters don't have a 2-frame move. Storm, her fastest move is 3 frames. That's why she got beat out there at the start. Cable as well has only a 3-frame fastest move. So having a 2-frame one is pretty good. Now there are a couple characters in the game with 1-frame normals. For example, Magneto and Mega Man both have 1-frame normals, but they're very few, just a handful. And that means that having a 2-frame normal is pretty good for Gambit. So if you're ever wondering, when you're watching tournament play for this game, why do the players pick their teams in the wrong order and then switch them? That's why. It's to take advantage of the switch glitch. But moving on, the next reason why Gambit is pretty powerful is his keep away ability. He actually has pretty good projectiles. He can chill at the top of the screen, annoy you with the kinetic card. The ground kinetic card is a little slow to come out, but it's very, very fast to recover, which makes it hard to punish. That is a valuable property for projectiles, is short recovery. And he's got this upward trick card if he catches you super jumping. So he can really keep you at arm's length. And something that's important to note about Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is chip is a major factor. A lot of attacks do a lot of chip damage, and there's no way to mitigate chip. There's nothing preventing you from dying to chip damage, so even on block, Gambit can be very annoying and make you slowly lose all your life to chip. So his keep away is no joke at all, which goes well with his rushdown normals as well. He can switch between the 2 styles pretty effectively. The next reason Gambit is good is because of his assist. His projectile assist is pretty interesting and unique. It does a thing that not a lot of assists in the game do, which is it captures the opponent. So you can combo off it very effectively, and what's really amazing about it is that there are a decent amount of supers in the game that are really, really damaging, but really hard to combo into because they have really long startup. There's a lot of moves like this. And Gambit Assist, let me tell you, is perfect for comboing into these types of supers that are slow to come out. It's incredibly good at it. So if you are interested in playing one of those characters where it's a little bit tricky to combo into some of their supers, his assist works perfectly for that. And it's pretty decent just in neutral. You know, it's a projectile, so it goes full screen. Generally, the game is kind of dominated by anti-air assists, invincible anti-air type assists, but for a projectile assist, Gambit's is very strong. Next up, the fourth reason why Gambit might be stronger than you think is his supers. So he's got two supers. First of all, he's got the Cajun Explosion, where he jumps to the wall and throws those cards. It causes this looping sound glitch in this emulator, so I'm sorry about that. But this super is low-key pretty nice. You can't really combo into it or anything. Like, nothing like that is going to work. It's too slow to come out, but it is very, very safe. You really cannot punish this on block. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it. It's incredibly safe. It does quite a bit of chip, as you can see. You can mix it in situations where, like, if you're worried they're gonna jump over your projectiles, because like I said, his projectiles are a little slow to come out, but you can just cancel into his super and stay safe. And the other reason why having a safe super is so huge in this game is that safe DHCs are a big deal to get your character out. If your first character is taking some damage, starting to get low on life, building up that red life that you want to recover by getting them out, you can simply just quickly safe DHC into Gambit. You'll be safe, you'll do a little bit of chip, and in this game, when you DHC, it takes the first character and puts them in the back, so then your first character gets out of the way safely in the third slot where they can recover all that HP. It's kind of like Storm, Hailstorm. That's one of the reasons why Storm is one of the best characters. Her Hailstorm super is a safe DHC that does a lot of chip, and Gambit, it's not as good, but it can fulfill a similar role. His other super is the Royal Flush, which is very damaging depending on where they kind of are. They have to get hit by all the cards for it to do a lot of damage. The problem with this super is it is a little bit slow. It's hard to combo into off of stuff, but if you have a good assist for it, which I think usually if you're playing Gambit, I would recommend finding an assist that helps you set up the Royal Flush effectively. You can combo into it that way. And then remember what I was saying about those supers that are kind of slow and hard to combo into? They can also be hard to DHC into, but Gambit super, look, you can DHC into pretty much any super in the game, so you can really get huge damage that way, and maybe even set up one-touch kills, 100% combos, and that kind of thing. So pretty nice factor being able to DHC out of that super. Alright, and then the fifth and final reason why Gambit is strong is going to be his throw. So one problem that a lot of the not top tier characters in the game, a lot of the mid tiers and below, they have this problem where it's hard for them to do really good mix-ups. A lot of the top tiers have air dashes, so they can do air dash high-low or air dash cross over your head and call an assist. Most low tiers do not have that, so it's going to be hard to mix the opponent up, but Gambit's throw is actually really effective. In the corner, you can combo off it, which is pretty big. That usually kind of leads to a character being better if you can combo off their throw. And with the right assist setup, you can do some really insane combos with this. Into his super, like I said, into whatever super you want, essentially. And look, we're getting 100% off of a throw. I mean, for a mid-tier character, that's pretty insane, I think. So yeah, his throw is no joke. When combined with the rest of his pressure tools, I mean, he can make you block a lot with his big normals and his annoying projectiles, and then when you least expect it, he can just walk up, throw, combo off it, do a lot of damage. So, oh, and one last thing, I know everyone would have complained if I left this out of the video, but he does have a really insanely broken glitch that actually breaks the game. So, if you do a assist to snapback, like basically you try to snap in their assist character, and then you do his wall jump special to the left wall, he flies off screen, and he's gone for good. There's nothing you can do. No character can reach him. He's just gone. So if you have the life lead and you do this, you will win by timeout. Guys, use this responsibly. This is banned in tournament. You will get DQ'd if you try to do this. And please don't go online and troll people using this. This is also fixed in the later versions of the game. It only works in the Dreamcast and arcade versions, as far as I know. But yeah, it's just a fun little thing. Be responsible about the glitch, guys. But that's the Gambit glitch. It's kind of legendary. Those are the 5 reasons that I wanted to talk about for why I think Gambit is a character worth playing. And now we're going to jump to some matches. I hope you enjoy them, guys. Be sure to check out my Twitch stream. I play this game fairly regularly on stream, mixed in with a rotation of other fighting games. So make sure to check that out, twitch.tv/jamcrofts, every weekday from 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see you then, guys. In the meantime, enjoy the matches. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Oh, he's walking back. What? Wait, Gambit has a faster normal? I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea. Oh no! Cheap! She's so dead. She's so dead. Look at the damage! How is that fair? And then a big drop. Yikes. Yikes. Nice. He's just dead. Oh my god, he brought it back. Alright, 1-2. 1-2. This is tough, boys. What do I do? Switch to Sentinel? Doesn't really count if I win with Sentinel. Well, that's a bad start. Damn. He really raw tagged like that? No respect? Well, that was awkward. Woo! What was that? What was that? He's dead? He's not dead. No! Now Tron's dead. Oh, rip. Cammy's so OP, dude. Not like my team with Tron projectile assist. Totally fair. Alright, get that damage in. Woo! All right, 2-2. 2-2, baby. Whoo. Everyone's just telling us to counterpick with top tiers. Guys, have you no honor? Have you no honor? Can't counterpick. Uh-oh. Damn, the raw tag, I didn't believe. Oh, we were able to block! We're both getting away with raw tags. That was supposed to be super. That's so bad! That's not what I wanted. That sucks. I keep accidentally raw tagging. Nice confirm. Boys, it's falling apart! Yeah, kinetic card. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. I tried to trust the plan, chat! Okay, okay. Rip. Rip with the cinematic super! No! He got it. He got it. The no voters win. Congrats, guys. GG's, Mothman. That was fun. That was fun.